Hi, I'm Kristinista Health, and I'm here to talk to you today about the miracle of having a baby at almost 45. So previously, I've discussed how you can have a healthy baby over 35. I had my first healthy baby at 41, and I had my second healthy baby at 44, almost 45. And I have previously described how I was able to have a healthy baby in my 40s. And the funny thing is that having my healthy baby at 44 was actually slightly easier than it was at having a healthy baby at 41 in some ways. So when I had a healthy baby at 41, I had some previous struggles. I had 2 losses. I had a stillbirth at 26 weeks and then a 11-week miscarriage. Both of those were due to chromosomal abnormalities. And in between the first and second one, I discovered about MTHFR. I discovered about it starts with a healthy egg. I also discovered that it's not just the aging female, but it's also the aging male that contributes to the problem. It starts with the egg, has a lot of information about how to help have a healthy egg, but it also has a chapter just on the sperm and helping to have a healthy sperm, because a healthy sperm is half of the equation to having that healthy baby. So for my third pregnancy, I did a variety of things that I talked about in my previous videos. For my fourth pregnancy, it did take a lot longer to get pregnant because I was breastfeeding the whole time. And you know, breastfeeding can sometimes be a deterrent to getting pregnant. Sometimes people are fine getting pregnant, but I personally did have trouble getting pregnant again while I was breastfeeding. But as I started to wean off around age 2 of my son, then I was finally able to get pregnant again. And I think at that point I wasn't doing all the things because I had practically given up at that point. I was happy with my son, and I wasn't sure if another one was in the cards for us. But we had been taking those supplements from It Starts With the Egg for years now. So, I mean, we're talking about years on those sperm quality supplements, years on the egg quality supplements. I also had added choline, which is super important for MTHFR, but it's also very important for breastfeeding because breastfeeding uses a lot of choline, and that helps to have a healthy baby through the breast milk. So I had, I was doing some version of the It Starts With the Egg supplements, second edition, and then also I had added in that choline. We were also going through extremely high stress periods, so I was maybe doubling, tripling my methylated B complex vitamins, and so just really upping the B complex vitamins to help with stress. So that last month before we got pregnant with my second son, we both were making an effort to be healthier, and perhaps that aided in that final successful pregnancy at 44. So my husband had started doing whole lemon smoothies, which there's a variety of recipes out there, but they're supposed to be really good for fertility. And it wasn't really just for fertility purposes though for him. He just wanted to do it to be healthier. But you take a whole lemon, one whole lemon, peel everything, and you blend it in the blender. And then from there you can add different things, such as you could add, of course, water to help that blending process, and then also like some low sugar berries. I really like to add an apple. I think that cuts the acidity of the lemon quite a bit, the tartness of the lemon. I also like to add coconut meat or coconut butter. I think that tastes really good. Berries, of course, are excellent. He really likes to add frozen kale. And now he wasn't doing this at the time we got pregnant, but he's since added frozen kale in, and he's seen a huge difference in some blackness he had in his big toe, which is just kind of a wild side effect of those whole lemon smoothies. So he's been doing that probably for a year now at this point, on and off. I had been doing it on and off for years, the whole lemon smoothie. So I think that last month before he got pregnant, he upped his whole lemon smoothies. I had been upping my B complex, and of course we've been taking the supplements for years. But yeah, it's just wild because we were actually under a ton of stress. We were selling our house, moving, and remodeling our new house, and it was just a ton of stress. And yet, just out of the blue, around my 44th birthday, we got that healthy, successful pregnancy. So if you're in your 40s and trying, just hang in there, because there is hope for healthy pregnancies in your 40s. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.